Well, we wanted people to come in and immediately feel like they were part of the game. Like they were right in the event that they're coming to watch. I want to do something major, something really big that made impact, but that had comfort. It still had that whole neighborhood appeal. It's a place where people want to go, want to hang out. In 4Play, we've got 2 main floor bars. We've got 2 upper deck bars. And we have full in-seat service so that people aren't going to the bar for self-serve. We have service staff serving everyone wherever they're sitting in the club. Our Portage Avenue bar, or our draft bar, is our feature bar. It is right at the front of the building. It is on display to the public. We have a great position on Portage Avenue, and we show it off. We've got draft tower after draft tower after draft tower. All of our bars are all topped with televisions. We've got, we have a canopy, but the canopy feature is the televisions that wrap around the top of the bar. All of our TVs in the club are individually addressable. We can send a signal to one TV at a time, to banks of TVs, or to all the TVs at once. So if you have a client who wants to watch maybe a bit of an obscure game that not too many want, you ask your server, can you have the Western Hockey League game featured on that TV? And we will put the game on that TV for them. There's always a minimum of 4 games going on at any time. So let's make sure anywhere you look, you could see any of those 4 games. Basketball, baseball, football, hockey. We can offer all the different sports for the major enthusiast. We have a really major event, we can just salvo the picture to every screen in the place. Part of our whole style about playing and sports, and you combine those, video games is a great fit. All of our big projection screens are all set up to do the interactive gaming. Every TV in the place can be hooked up with gaming. We have set up a special suite of a bank of about 25-30 people can fit in there and play on 3 different screens. They can play against each other, they can play as individual groups, you can play any of the Wii games, you can play Xbox, you can play PlayStation. We're set up, and when the new interactive gamings come out, I mean, you've got Microsoft coming out with their Natal version where there's no controllers. So we can literally have on our big screen, on our 24-foot screen and stage, we can have 2 people boxing each other, but it's just their avatars that are making connection, and that'll be right on our main stage. In addition to all of our Wii gaming suites and all of our ability to do the interaction on the big screens and on all the TVs, we also have 3 of the highest end golf simulators that anyone can play in. These things, the analytics on the software on these golf simulators is the best that you can get. In fact, we have some pros that are looking at actually giving lessons here because of such realism and because of the analytics that are available to analyze swing, analyze the ball spin, analyze your hooks and slices and fix them. So we have that. But if you take the analytics off and you just want to play, we've got some of the most realistic golf on over 40 courses around the world that you can golf right here. So the VIP room is a place to be part of the activities going on, but also to be private, to maybe just get away from it all and just deal with just your own group as if you were in your own home. We set the place up. We have its own private bar. It's got its own service availability. We've got a rail that you can watch the main screen on, or you can close it off and watch. We have a 10-foot projection system in the VIP room. We've got a couple of extra TVs in there. You can still watch 2 or 3 different shows in the VIP room. You can just sit around and play games. You can play Wii, you can do karaoke. We can do private release parties here. We have all the equipment that any major theater has. We can do all of that here. The whole club is wireless. Every client can come in here. They can use their handhelds and go on the internet. They can use their laptops. So we've taken kind of the best things that we see coming out of the different markets, and we not just piecemeal it together. We actually tried to vision that and say, what would this look like and where do we want it to go? And that's how we put it together.